morning, boys and girls, and welcome to Seat Work Explanation. Today is day 138. Let's take a look at your seat work packet for day 138. Handwriting is page 142. You will take this packet out of your envelope and work on it for today. You are going to write the words in Crystal. Here, make sure you use your neatest and straightest handwriting and you form your letters the right way. All right, let's take a look at our next paper. Let's take a look at section 1. Section 1 says write the before and after number by twos. You have a number 96. You have to write the number by twos. So I like for you guys to box the words by two so you can remember that's what you're doing. So you have the number 96. What is the before and after? What's the before number by twos for 96? The before number is 94. What's the after number? The after number is 98. And you will complete section 1 like this, writing the before and after number by twos. All right, let's take a look at section 2. Section 2 says set the minute hand. Take a look at the clock. It's 4:15. 4:15. So the hour hand is already on the 4. So now you need to set the minute hand on 15. Remember, we count by fives and when we go around the clock, starting with the number 1. So let's count with me. 5, 10, 15. So my minute hand needs to be on the 3. And remember, your minute hand is longer than the hour hand. And I put an arrow here to show that it's pointing exactly on the 3. You will do the rest of the problems like that. Take a look at section 3. It says, mark the circle under the correct answer. You have 127. You're comparing the numbers 127 and 174. You have the greater than sign. You have the less than sign. So let's compare the numbers. Is 127 greater than or less than 174? 127 is smaller than 174, so therefore 127 is less than 174. Remember, the open side of the symbol faces the greatest number, and you will complete the rest like that. Take a look at section 4. Write the sums and differences. You will take a look at the problem. You will add. Some of the problems you have to be careful. Some of them are subtraction. Here you'll be carrying to the tens place because there's a carrying box. And you will do those problems on your own as well. Let's take a look at the back side. The back side says write the sums. The direction says write the sums and differences. Use the color key to color the picture. So basically, you're going to solve the problems. Use the color key to color the picture. Easy peasy. All right, let's take a look at our next paper. We have our letters and sound. On letters and sound, it's lesson 138, page 138. Let's take a look at section 1. Change the Y to an I and add a suffix. So here, we're changing the Y to an I and adding a suffix ending with ER. Let's take a look at this example. You have silly. You change the Y into an I and add ER. The new word becomes sillier. Over here, you have the word silly. You change the Y to I and add EST, silliest. You will do the same for all of them. Make sure you remember to change that Y into an I before adding that suffix. Section 2. Circle the special sounds and mark the vowels. Remember, you're doing two things in this section. You circle the special sound and you mark the vowels. Make sure you do both of them. Here, the first one is done for us, Lois. You have SL in sleep, O in bowl, S in biggest. All of these are special sounds, and this word does not have a vowel to mark. But if you take a look at cupful, you have full and beautiful as a special sound, but you have the U. You have to mark the U. Cupful. The U in cupful is a short sound. You mark it with a smile. And circle the special sound. If the vowel is long, you mark it with a straight stick, and the second vowel is silent. Okay? Remember, circle your special sounds first, and then mark the vowels if there's any vowels left. Remember, some vowels are part of special sounds. For example, slowest. You got an O and you got an E. That O and W is part of the special sound. O in bowl. And that E is part of that special sound est and biggest. So please circle your special sounds first before marking your vowels. All right, let's take a look at our next page. The directions says, remember, a contraction is a short way of saying two words. We use an apostrophe to show where letters have been left out. Here's an example. Didn't. You have the first word did, then you have N apostrophe T. The O was left out. The apostrophe shows that the letter O was left out. So didn't equals or means did not. Section 1. Draw a line from the contraction to the two words it stands for. Here again, you have the word didn't, means did not. For the most part, you can find the first word in a contraction. Complete that part. Take a look at section 2. List 4 things your mother and father does for you. Here's the line. Make sure you use your neatest handwriting. All right, today you'll be doing your spelling page. So you will write your new spelling words on the line, copy the list. You do not need to worry about cutting the lines. You write the words here. Make sure you write it neatly. Please do not attempt to write it in cursive. And you will also see the rest of the words in the back. Our spelling. Did you do that already? You did that already. My apologies. This is our new list. Here's the new list of spelling words. You have words. Oh, there you go. This is much better. So here's our spelling list. Hope, hopes, hoped, hoping. Like, likes, liked, liking. Shaking, making, hiking, coming, smiled, been, and any. Been and any are sight words. All right, so these words have the long vowel sounds, and the E is dropped to add the suffix ED. Okay? So you'll copy your list right here, and you'll copy the back as well. So then you will do the pages for spelling list 25. So this will be page 50 and 51. The other one was page 121. 50 and 51. So here's the list again. You're going to drop the silent E and write the new word for section 1. On this page, you're going to finish the sentences using the words in these word bank. Like, likes, liking. And in here for section 3, you're going to add ED or ING to make a spelling word. Remember to drop the E, drop the silent E. All right, boys and girls, that is our time for seat work explanation. Have a wonderful day.